One team at number 7 in the scoreboard, one at the bottom, both looking to rise up the leaderboard. Pune Jaguars up against Hyderabad Strikers. It's match number 16, the final one of day 4. What an eventful day we have had, and it comes down to two teams who are at the bottom of the leaderboard to prove themselves, to show us what they're made of. What Delhi did some time back, it served as inspiration for both Pune and Hyderabad. The serve continues to work. That's the biggest challenge Diana will face throughout this particular game. The left-handed serve. Look at the spin added on it. The curve, making it all the more difficult for Diana. Diana with a good response. Mr. Nandan Bal, the legend himself. As far as coaching India is concerned, he watches closely. He's always on his feet, cheering his team on. So passionate about the sport. Needs his team to do something special tonight. Chants of Pune here in the Balewadi Stadium getting louder. They need every possible support. The Jaguars. The tough one today. Hyderabad not an easy opponent. That's the serve on the ad side. Has worked throughout the season, continues to for the Australian. Uses it so intelligently. It's percentage tennis. Even if that comes back on court, Ellen has opened up the court in front of her. Wow! That is something from Ellen Perez. The movement, the footwork, the court coverage. Take a look at this. Running backwards. Right here. So difficult. And after that, manages to send that on the other side of the net. Well done, Ellen. This could be over really fast. 1 point and the game is done. 2, in fact. So it's 9 game points. 9. I don't think we've seen that this season. Big numbers. Where was this Diana at the start? Where was she hiding? She's come back and taken 3 points on the bounce. Suddenly, Diana looks in control. It's still 6 game points. First to 11 wins this game. Ellen is at 10 for a while. Can you believe it? He's managed to save 4 game points. Wow. Jaguars in a do or die. Pune, the home side, have not won this first game for sure, because Ellen Perez now confirms game number 1 is going to the Strikers. Hyderabad have a win courtesy that 11th, that 16th point and 11 to their name. The backhand not working for Diana. She had a look here, slices it so well in the double hander. The sheer dominance continues. Seals it 15-5, makes a strike from the strikers, and they are in some form here. The worries continue, sadly, for Pune. A confirmation, 15-5. Hyderabad strike again. The action continues on the other side.
चल आ जा मैदान में चल आ जा मैदान में
Time for game number 2 after the women's singles. It's time for the men's singles. Nikki Punacha, the performer, the star who took out India's #1 a couple of days ago, Sumit Nagal. On the far court, you can see Nikki Punacha, who'll play with a free mind and a lot of ease, given that his team is in a comfortable position on the leaderboard. It'll be Lucas who have to deal with a lot of nerves and a lot of expectations. Big serve, that's what you want to see. That long reach, the height that he has, he found some serious aces. He generate that power so well. So quick on that second serve as well. Nikki with that unforced error from the forehand side. 7 points, the overall score for Pune. They've not even got themselves to double digits. Good, good, every point matters. Ritvik Chaudhary Bolipalli on his feet. The chants of Pune continue. He's doing them proud here in the stadium. Can he keep this going? Need a magical performance in all 3 games that remain today. In serve, will he go hard at it? He does. Comfortable return. Draws the error. Seen this so often this season. The serves work. It's the shot that follows where the errors bundle up. Somehow after that big serve, we've seen a little lack of focus, maybe concentration lost. Really do most of the work with the serve. Lose it after, but this time much better. You're in a very comfortable position because of that first win, courtesy Ellen Perez. Looking for that inside out, sends it into the net, and it's become even Stevens, 7 each now. A man in form, looking to trouble Pune, add to their troubles today. Going down to the wire in this game, 9 each, 1 to assure you don't lose it, 2 to win it for both teams. So quick with their serves. Don't like to wait it out. both Punacha and Rosol earning a game point now, Rosol. The margin, that'll be a concern for the dugout. Even if they win here, the near impossible situation for them to come back into the leaderboard. Because it ends with a tie. What a contest. Just have to feel for Rosol. The concerns, the questions surrounding the Jaguars continue, but let's take a look at these happy faces. They celebrate. The strikers strike again. The singles competitions, both very much in their favor. A tie and a win in the first one. They'll be happy with that as we build up towards the doubles coming up shortly. We'll start with the mixed doubles. Diana and Ritwik pairing against Ellen, who's been in red hot form alongside Saki Bomb, Saket Maineni. Sitting pretty at the top of the table are Bengaluru and Bengal. The two teams in action now are right at the bottom, looking to jump up. Pune and Hyderabad. Now the mixed doubles. Costly error at the start. The smile on Ritwik's face. He knows he's escaped an easy one. Wow, that's what your partner's energy can do. It lifts Diana Marcinkevicha to the next level. We didn't see this in the singles from her, but she slams this forehand fast, furious, flat down the line. The hands at the net. He is a double specialist. Saket Maineni comes in for both the doubles games every time for the strikers. What a volley. Interception on point. Draws applause from the man himself. Saket with the big one out wide. Called Saki Bomb for a reason. Explosions from his racket, especially on the serve. 5-3, 2 points separate these teams in this game. Wow!
6-3.
That's the Ritwik we want to see. Been on a roll for a couple of weeks, taking out a number of top players like Mukund Sasi Kumar, Arjun Kade. On the body after that precise one on the ad court. This one goes straight on the body. No chance for Saket with that backhand.
24-30, that's the important scoreline. And that helps as well. Surely done and dusted.
10-5. Pune.
Excellent work from Diana, and guess what? Pune can't lose the mixed. Mighty impressive. For Hyderabad, they've been the better unit. But for Diana, such an important win this. 5-10, taking down Saket Maineni and Ellen Perez. That is a massive confidence booster for the Jaguars. Good serve from Saket Mainini. He's got the height. Finds the line and just skids off. It's a quick court already, and when it catches the white line, oh, that flew. Let's go. There's one from Ritwik Bulipalli.
11-7, Pune.
And the Jaguars have taken the win in the mixed doubles. It's an important one as well. It's a confidence-boosting win heading into the men's doubles. 7-12. Last point of the mixed doubles. That's a good serve. Good second serve from Ellen Perez.
12-8, Pune.
And it's an 8-12 loss. Good win for the Jaguars in front of this crowd in Pune. And for Ritwik Bulipalli and Diana in particular, that is a big boost. So there you have it. After a tie in the men's singles, it's now 12-8 in the mixed, and it's over to the men's doubles on the other side.
चल आजा मैदान में चल आजा मैदान में
Final game of the night, the men's doubles. And it's Lucas Rosol and Ritwik up against Nikki Punacha and Saket Mainini. They need a big win. Ritwik Bulipalli and Lucas Rosol trailing by 6 overall. Good start, Ritwik. What a return that is. 20 points. The format here. First point goes to Pune. Dig in, guys. This is going to get good. Oh, Lucas Rosol and Ritwik combining beautifully at the moment. The early lead. A few nerves now in the Hyderabad camp. Firm volley from Lucas. Bang! One more big one.
3-0,
And it's
Pune.
3 points on the trot for Pune. Changes it up, goes wide, but the result the same, courtesy Lucas Rosol. He's a big man, so to use the lob up against him, always dicey. Yet again the big serve. They're trading blows
3-2, Pune.
and they're trading big serves. The strikers go back to 5 ahead. Went for it. Come on, he says. Such an important one for the strikers as well. And Rosol now with the first serve. Remember, the strikers sitting second from bottom on the points table.
4-2,
Pune at the moment are bottom. And that's why this is so critical. Strikers aren't far from the top 5 though. Pune, you waited for this, Pune. And Lucas Rosol is delivering. Again, fabulous return. Saket Mainini a little late to respond. Oh, almost. He had the open court, Ritwik Bulipalli, but he couldn't cash in.
7-4, Pune.
Watch this. He saw the early movement from Nikki Punacha. All he needed was to put it over the net. Unfortunate for that man, Nikki Punacha, earlier in the game, but now he's got the opportunity on serve. And he makes use of it. He cashes in. Tricky Nikki is
7-5,
back.
Pune.
And now things get sticky for the Pune Jaguars. Saket loves it. .34-38. Strikers 5-7. Oh, what a shot that is. The angle created by Nicky Punacha, converting defense into offense.
7-6 Pune.
From where he was on the court, how has he gotten away with that? Perfect lob from that man. And Ritwik can't believe it.
So close. Yes, it's clipped the line. The energy
7-all.
palpable here. 40 is what Hyderabad have got themselves to. 7 apiece in this game. 6 points separate the Jaguars and the Strikers. But the biggest question, Pune could well be out tonight itself.
Yeah, the Jaguars, if you look at their record, they lost 38-42 on the opening night to Delhi. They then lost 36-44. That was brutal to Bengaluru. Yesterday, they lost even worse, 33-47. And that's why you see this spark from Ritwik and Lucas Rosol today versus the Strikers. You never know. Tomorrow, if they pull off the biggest win in TPL, they could still be in it. Give them hope. But they've won the men's doubles at least. Especially now.
Confirming that with the 11 points. Winning the game may not win the match. They can still tie it here at 40 each. Hyderabad
11,
win the
8,
final
Pune.
match of this day.
1 point can make a difference. 1 point here takes them into the top 4. That's why this format is so exciting. They don't get it,
12,
but still a
8,
good win
Pune.
for the Strikers. Well done, Pune Jaguars.
Nicky had an eye on that leaderboard. That's why they may have won the game, but he seemed a little disappointed at the end of that particular point. What's that top 4? Because only the best 4 make it to the semi-finals.
But overall, this tie turned when Ellen Perez won it 15-5.
She really set the tone. The first game was where all eyes, all focus should have been on, and it was on because Ellen Perez sealed the deal right there. 50-5. You've done that against a team that's desperate to win by that scoreline. That's what Pune needed to make sure they enter the top 5, and there was no chance after that.